is people don't have the same heart or intentions as you. See, for me, I was always very isolated. Even as a kid, I didn't have many friends, and constantly, like, when I would have a friend or encounter them, they would do something to me that was completely, like, that was so bad. And then I would, like, end up crying to my mom and stuff, and I would say, like, Mom, why would they do that? I would never do that. Why would they do that? And I was really naive in my thinking, but my mom would constantly tell me, Liz, people do not have the same heart as you. People are not the same as you. And I could not understand this until I grew up and I saw so many toxic people. And then I was like, yeah, my mom is right. You really have to get into the mindset of, okay, other people are not like me. I cannot expect them to act like me, or to not do things that I wouldn't do.
Additionally, you need to focus on the present as opposed to living in the past or thinking about the future, because we just have the right now. So what I say is, have your long-term goals right, but it's not enough to just dream about it. You need to think about, what am I doing right now, which is going to move me towards those long-term goals. And really, that's all you have to do. Which is why, I have to stress the point we talked about earlier. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Everyone is just as lost. We go through periods when we know what's going on, we have our goals, and then next minute it changes, we're lost again in the world. It's fine. Don't beat yourself up for it. It's a phase and you're gonna get over it.
Sign of your growth. We outgrow people when we outgrow a version of ourselves. Give yourself a pat on the back for even having the courage to leave a situation that no longer serves you or aligns with your purpose. Losing people is a natural part of life, and guess what? Every single person goes through it multiple times throughout their life. So no, you are not the only person in the world suffering with this problem. No one is trying to make your life harder. No one is out to get you. Whether you lost a friend, a family member, a romantic interest, we've all gone through it. We all heal after it, and we always get a happier ending.
Thinking in your head, you're gonna see it in the world. It's just like, how many yellow cars did you see today? You're gonna be like, I don't fucking know, I'm not counting. Okay, I want you to focus on the yellow cars now, and at the end of the day, I'll give you $50 if you can tell me how many you saw. Suddenly, you're gonna see yellow cars everywhere because you're taking notice of it. It's just like, if you have a certain perception of yourself, perhaps you think you're ugly, next time someone looks at you, you're gonna be like, they're looking at me because I'm ugly. While if you think you're pretty, oh, they're looking at me because I'm pretty. Whatever you're thinking, it's going to reflect naturally.
If now I'm thinking like, okay, they're asking me to do this. Do I want to do this? No. Okay, I won't do it. Like, literally, you have to start thinking that simple. Do things when you feel like it's good for you, do them. When you don't feel like it aligns with you and your purpose, you do not do them. No matter what they say, no matter what they want you to do not push yourself.
This can lead into my next point. People who hyper obsess over celebrities, they just have no life.
No.
And I think when there's someone who has done something controversial on the internet, even if it was in the past, people can't wait for the drama because they are so bored with their own life. This drama is so exciting to them. They live for the drama. Let me watch all the YouTube videos on it. Let me log onto Twitter and tweet about it. Life is a series of trade-offs, okay? Everything is a trade-off. So,
10. There is nothing wrong with you. You are enough. You're not behind. You're not a bad person. You've made mistakes, sure. You have patterns to unlearn, maybe. But there is nothing inherently wrong with who you are at your core. Sometimes good people make bad decisions, or they let others down, but we learn from it and we grow from it. You are a person. You can't get it right 100% of the time. But starting your growth journey isn't about being a completely different person and being someone who never makes mistakes and kind of undoing every embarrassing thing you've done in the past. Your growth journey is learning to appreciate and highlight all of the components that make you as good as you all.
Simple as, if I eat this piece of candy right now, I'm not going to be hungry to eat this banana because I just ate a piece of candy and I'm full. Or something bigger, because I'm taking this job offer, I'm not going to be able to go and, I don't know, travel to this country or attend my friend's wedding in January because I can't get leave then. There's a trade-off for every single thing. So that's why you need to start trusting yourself to make these educated and informed decisions about your life. And complain about how unfair and bad the world is, it doesn't make a difference, it really doesn't matter. I would always say, fall 7 times, stand up 8. And I had that drilled into me because I was a child. There was nothing seen as like good or bad. I just took failure as like, oh, the more I fail, the closer I am going to get to succeed. So that's why I failed so many times by the time I was like 19, that when I was 19, I was already pretty successful. Happiness is your personal responsibility. Going back to point 1, no one will come to save you. But also, if you're lying in bed, you know, you're doing nothing to help your mental health, you're not going out there making friends or doing things which are beneficial to you, of course you're going to be miserable. So you need to take things into your own hands. If you find yourself egging on your sadness by listening to sad music, is that really like beneficial for you? Is that really optimal? Not a single opinion of yours is even slightly controversial or unpopular and matches what most others say. You're not a free individual thinker and just a product of your dominant culture, mainstream media, and parroting what everyone says.
Remember the amount of silent admirers you have on this planet. There are people on this planet that look at you in awe, that wish they had your smile, your intelligence, your energy, your humor, your talents. Or they're just supporting everything you do from a distance because they're too shy to say it. You make more of an impact and spread more positive energy than you will ever know. You are impacting the lives of people that you will never meet, that you are not aware of, and that are clapping for you behind the scenes. So please remember that the next time that you are doubting yourself.